Hello students, I am Madhuri from Yash classes. Today we are going to see exercise 1.3 of the chapter real numbers of class 10th. In my previous video we have completed up to exercise 1.2 and now see what is the first question here. Prove that root 5 is an irrational number. So we have to prove root 5 as an irrational number. And to prove this, we are going to use the method of contradiction. So what is the method of that contradiction? See here. Contradiction means whatever we have to prove, we are going to assume or consider its opposite. मीन्स अगर हमें रूट 5 इरेशनल प्रूव करना है तो हम उसका अपोजिट कंसिडर करेंगे. यानी let's assume that root 5 is a rational number. So if root 5 is a rational number, then we can write root 5 like this. Root 5 is equal to p by q as we indicate any rational number where p and q are integers and q is not equal to 0. And one more condition, that P and Q are co-primes. P and Q are co-primes. What do you mean by co-prime? That P and Q doesn't have or they don't have any common factor. P and Q don't have any common factor. Okay, to prove that, let's take square of both sides of this equation. If we take square of root 5, means root 5 square is equal to p by q square. So root 5 का square तो 5 आएगा and p square by q square. Now I will take that q square to left hand side and this 5 to the right hand side. So we get like this, q square is equal to p square by 5. If we see this, what does it mean? That it means that if we divide that p square by 5, we will get the answer like q square. And as we know p and q are integers, therefore q square will be also an integer. Means when we divide that p square by 5, we get the answer in integer. And when we get answer in integer, when the numerator is divisible by the denominator. Means here p square is divisible by 5. P square is divisible by 5 means 5 is a factor of that p square. And as p square is divisible by 5, p must be divisible by 5. Means p is a factor of, 5 is a factor of p. If 5 is not a factor, if 5 would not have been the factor of p square, then we would have got the answer in a fraction, but we got the answer in integers. So 5 is a factor of p. Therefore we can write like p like this, p is equal to 5k. Okay, means p is a multiple of that 5. So we will put this value of p in equation. We just got that equation, we will give that equation as 1. Okay, so हम वो p की जो वैल्यू मिली हमें just now we got the value of p, we will put that value in equation 1. Okay, तो वो equation कैसा आएगा? q square is equal to, the equation is q square is equal to p square by 5. And let's put the value of p here. So q square is equal to 5k square divided by 5. So q square is equal to 5 square means 25k square by 5, and if I divide that 25 by 5, 5 25, so q square is equal to, what we get here, q square is equal to 5k square divided by, q square is equal to 5k square divided by, as here nothing is there, we can take 1. Okay, so q square is equal to 5k square we got here. Now I will take that 5 to the left hand side. Therefore, like this, q square by 5 is equal to k square. So k is an integer here. And again, जब हम ये q square को 5 से डिवाइड कर रहे हैं तो we are getting answer in the integer. So from this step, what we get that q square is divisible by 5. If q square is divisible by 5 means q is also divisible by 5. अगर q को हम 5 से डिवाइड कर सकते हैं, यानी 5 is a factor of q. ओके, 5 ये तो q का फैक्टर आ गया. और हमने पहले क्या प्रूव किया कि 5 is a factor of p, and just now we show that 5 is a factor of q. So 5 is a common factor of p and q. But what we have assumed that p and q are co-primes. हमने तो ये दो को co-prime assume किया था. Means this contradicts. हम assume कर रहे हैं कि ये co-prime है, और अभी हमने क्या शो किया कि 5 is a common factor of p and q. This contradicts. So why this contradiction arises? Because of our wrong assumption. हमने क्या assume किया था कि √5 is a rational number. ये हमने assume किया था, और वो हमारा wrong assumption है. Therefore अभी हमने क्या prove किया कि √5 is an irrational number. ओके, तो फर्स्ट हमने अभी कंप्लीट किया. नाउ लेट्स सी व्हाट इज द सेकेंड क्वेश्चन हियर. सो सेकेंड क्वेश्चन में हमने 3 + 2√5 ये हमें इर्रेशनल प्रूव करना है, और यहाँ पे भी हम वो मेथड ऑफ कॉन्ट्राडिक्शन ही यूज़ करेंगे. सो हमें क्या प्रूव, हमें कंसिडर क्या करना पड़ेगा कि अगर हमें ये 3 + 2√5 इर्रेशनल प्रूव करना है, तो लेट्स consider that 3 + 2√5 is a rational number. अगर ये रैशनल है तो हम इस नंबर को भी p/q के फॉर्म में लिख सकते हैं, where p and q are integers. ये दो integers है and q is not equal to 0. ओके, तो 3 + 2√5 is equal to p/q. तो हम ये 3 को राइट हैंड साइड में लेंगे, तो 2√5 is equal to p/q - 3. तो इसे कैसे लिख सकते हैं? p - 3q divided by q. Now I will take that 2 also to right hand side. If I take that 2 to right hand side, I will get like this. √5 is equal to p - 3q divided by 2q. But what we know, p/q is a rational. If p/q is a rational, then p - 3q divided by 2q means the right hand side of this equation must be rational. But we know √5 is an irrational number. यानी इस स्टेप में हम क्या शो कर रहे हैं कि इरेशनल इज इक्वल टू रैशनल, बट इरेशनल is not equal to rational as we know. So this contradicts, and why this contradiction arises? Because of our wrong assumption. और हमने क्या assume किया था कि जो टर्म हमें इरेशनल दिखानी थी वो हमने रैशनल कंसिडर की थी, यानी 3 + 2√5 हमने रैशनल कंसिडर किया था। यानी अगर हमारा assumption wrong है तो 3 + 2√5 मस्ट बी इरेशनल। ओके, तो नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन भी हमने यहाँ पे कंप्लीट किया है। नाउ वी विल मूव टू द थर्ड क्वेश्चन। सो प्रूव दैट द फॉलोइंग नंबर्स आर इरेशनल। उनमें से फर्स्ट जो हमें इरेशनल प्रूव करना है दैट इज़ 1/√2। तो हमें ये अगर इरेशनल प्रूव करना है तो अगेन हम कंसिडर करेंगे कि ये रैशनल है, एज वी आर यूजिंग द मेथड ऑफ कॉन्ट्राडिक्शन। सो लेट्स कंसिडर दैट दिस नंबर इज रैशनल। अगर ये रैशनल है तो इसे हम p/q के फॉर्म में लिख सकते हैं, वेयर p and q आर, वी हैव टू राइट ऑलवेज लाइक p and q आर integers, so q is not equal to 0. Now I will cross multiply these terms. So q is equal to √2 into p. So इसे मैं ऐसे लिख सकती हूँ, p multiplied by √2 is equal to q. So √2 is equal to q by p. As we know, p and q are integers and p/q is a rational term. Therefore, so q/p must be rational. So इस इक्वेशन का राइट हैंड साइड जो है वो हमने रैशनल प्रूव किया है, बट वी नो √2 इज एन इरेशनल नंबर। √2 तो हमें पता है ये इरेशनल है, तो इस इक्वेशन में हम रैशनल इज इक्वल टू इरेशनल प्रूव कर रहे हैं, बट वी नो रैशनल इज नॉट इक्वल टू इरेशनल। ओके, तो हमें जो मालूम है इससे हम मीन्स ये इक्वेशन कॉन्ट्राडिक्ट्स है, यानी यहाँ पे कॉन्ट्राडिक्शन हो गया। Why this contradiction arises? Due to our wrong assumption. जो हमने assume किया है, तो हमने 1/√2 जो रैशनल कंसिडर की है दैट इज wrong. Means 1/√2 is an irrational number. So next question see here. 7√5 को हमें irrational प्रूव करना है, तो हम इसे रैशनल कंसिडर करेंगे। अगर ये रैशनल है तो आई कैन राइट दिस टर्म लाइक दिस p/q इन द फॉर्म ऑफ अ p/q, वेयर p and q आर इंटीजर्स, q इज नॉट इक्वल टू 0. तो 7√5 is equal to p/q. I will take that 7 to right hand side, so √5 is equal to p/7q. But as we know, p and q are integers, therefore p/q is a rational, therefore p/7q must be rational. But we know √5 is an irrational number. So यहाँ पे हम again rational and irrational equal दिखा रहे हैं, but we know rational can't be equal to irrational, means this contradicts. And again this contradiction arises due to our wrong assumption, as we have assumed 7√5 as a rational. That is wrong, means 7√5 must be an irrational number. So there is one more question. Now that 6 + √2 we have to prove again. एज अ इर्रेशनल नंबर। सो इसे भी हम मेथड ऑफ कॉन्ट्राडिक्शन से ही सॉल्व करेंगे। लेट्स कंसीडर 6 प्लस √2 इज अ रैशनल नंबर। अगर ये रैशनल है तो हम इसको ऐसे इंडिकेट करेंगे p by q, where p and q are integers and again q is not equal to 0. So I will take that 6 to right hand side. p by q, just wait, I will write √2 here. Okay, √2 is equal to p by q minus 6. So √2 is equal to p minus 6q divided by q. If we see the right hand side of this equation, as we know p by q is a rational, therefore right hand side of this equation is also rational. Means p minus 6q divided by q must be rational, but we know √2 is an irrational number. And what we have proved here again, that rational is equal to irrational, but rational is not equal to irrational. So this again contradicts, and this contradiction arises due to our wrong assumption that 6 plus √2 is a rational. Therefore what we have proved, that 6 plus √2 is an irrational number. ओके, तो यहाँ पे हमने ये एक्सरसाइज कंप्लीट की है। स्टूडेंट्स, अगर आपको ये चैप्टर कंप्लीट चाहिए तो इसकी लिंक मैंने आई बटन और उसके प्लेलिस्ट की लिंक मैंने आई बटन और डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में दी है, तो वो आप रेफ़र कर सकते हैं। और नेक्स्ट एक्सरसाइज हम अब नेक्स्ट वीडियो में देखेंगे।